Hi, welcome to the Abyss Tarot T.A.T. Today's pick a card is going to be who is watching you, who has their eye on you, right? And for what reason? Okay, so we are going to take a look and see who's doing that. And we're going to have 5 piles to choose from. So we're going to use Furbies, okay? I love Furbies. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the piles. So for pile 1, we have the blue Furby here, and he has the brown eyes. Yeah, his eyes. He has the googly eyes. Look. Okay, pile 1. Pile 2, we have this gray and pink Furby, and he's doing side eye. I think his eyes, yeah, his eyes move. There we go. Side eye. He does the side eye. Pile 2. Okay. All right. That's enough with that. Pile 3, we have the green Furby, and he opens his mouth. Come on, it's stuck. Anyways, pile 3 is the green Furby that opens his mouth. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. This one's getting stuck. And pile 4, we have this like orangey color Furby, and he moves his feet and his ears go up and down. Okay, look at that. He's like, I'm listening. Okay, pile 4. Pile 5, oh, pile 5 is the white Furby, and it also has the googly eyes. Look, it's also supposed to make that little squeaky sound. Can't get it to do it, but anyways. Pile number 5 is the white Furby with the googly eyes, okay? All right, so go ahead, take a look at the piles. If you feel called to pick more than one pile, go right ahead. Timestamps will be down below, and I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hi, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, the blue Furby with the googly eyes, I would like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with air. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? Let's put the card right there. So I already have 4 cards pulled here for you. We're just going to pull a few more as we go along. I'm just going to try to make this reading a little bit shorter than normal. So what I'm seeing here, we have the 10 of winter in the reverse. We have the Queen of Summer in the reverse. We have the 10 of Summer in the upright. And we have the 4 of Summer in the reverse too. So we do have a lot of summer here, which is water, cups, energy. And then the first card is the 10 of winter, which is swords. It is in the reverse. So I'm getting here, there's definitely a lot of emotions here. I'm getting that this could be a feminine energy, somebody older than you, almost like a mother, grandmother, auntie, older sister, or somebody, you know, that you considered family. Definitely like somebody that you considered part of your soul tribe. So I am getting this could be a family member. I'm getting that this person is watching you because it's almost like they want to reset things with you. This is the card that I call painful reset. We're starting new. It's in the reverse though. Okay, we have it here with clear quartz. So it's, I feel like this person wants to start new with you, but it's almost like they feel like they don't have a chance right now, or they can't, or something like that. I also feel like this is somebody that has a lot of regret over how they treated you, or how they spoke to you, or whatever happened here with you. Ocean Jasper here, in the reverse with the Queen of Summer. This person, like, they dismissed you a lot, they ignored you, they talked to you in a way that was very, I guess, like dismissive, but it's almost like they should seem like they didn't care. You know what I mean? And this person is feeling what they've done. They definitely do feel the weight of it now. Now that you're no longer in connection with them, I feel like this person sits there and is like, oh, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder how they're doing. I wonder if they would talk to me. I wonder if they would take my phone call. Like, they sit there and they wonder about that. But at the same time, again, it's like they feel like right now they wouldn't get a chance to do that. But I feel like they're watching maybe through social media, or maybe through other, you know, people that they know, that you know, because again, I feel like it's family energy. We have Cancer here, we have Cancer, we have Moon, and we have Mars and Pisces. So we definitely do have a lot of water. We have Moon and Cancer here again, so we do have Cancer and Pisces here. Okay, we do have Sun and Gemini here, so we also have Gemini with the 10 of winter in the reverse. Okay, um yeah, but I'm definitely feeling like this is somebody that basically wants to talk to you again, and they're feeling regret over how they treated you. This could be, you know, like a parent, like I said, a mother, a grandmother, somebody older that maybe treated you badly. They treated you badly, they dismissed you, they were very cold with you, not affectionate. And then now it's like weighing on them. They really are kind of wanting to get a hold of you again. They really do want to get a hold of you again. Now, I don't know if this would be a good thing or a bad thing if they did, because I mean, it could go back to being the same way, right? We don't know, right? If they would go back to being the same person that they were before. It's just that right now that the connection isn't there, now it's weighing on them, you know? Kind of makes me think of like when somebody's in jail, you know, and they have a partner or a spouse or whatever, and when they're in jail, they're sitting there by themselves and they're like separated from their family or from their spouse, and now they're writing letters to their spouse, or they still write letters, I don't know, or they're calling their spouse, right, and saying, I'm going to change when I get out. I'm going to be a new man. I'm going to treat you good. I'm going to do right by us and blah, blah, blah. And they do all that. And they're like, you know, their partner will probably be like, oh, wow, they changed. They're so different. They're so caring. They're so loving. They give me so much attention now that they're locked up. And then they get out of jail and it's like back to the same thing again. So I'm kind of getting that feel here. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what would happen if you were to let them back in again, if it would go to back to what the way it was, something like that. But I am kind of getting that jail scenario playing out in my head. Okay, just to let you know. All right, let's go ahead and get some cards and see. Let's see with this person and the googly eyes here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person hurt you emotionally. Like emotionally, they hurt you for how they treated you. And now it seems like, oh, they're the one hurting, right? Now they're the one hurting. But again, it's because like you've walked away, you've cut them off. You're no longer in their circle. You're no longer in their energy. You're no longer, you know, trying to get their attention. Because here with blase, this card says the word blase. So I definitely do feel like this person was very whatever, and she's looking elsewhere. She's looking somewhere else. And with this card, I always feel like it's somebody that's just not paying attention to their children, to their family, to their loved ones around them. They're not giving them that attention because their mind is elsewhere. Their mind is like, I should be over there. I should be with that person. I should be with those people. I should be doing that. It's like they're in that want energy and they're not appreciating what they have. They're not in the energy of appreciating what they have and knows that they have. It's that want energy of wanting out there, and I want that, and I want those people, and I want that person, and blah blah blah. But those that they have, they're not grateful or appreciative of them, you know. All right, let's get some cards here really quick just to get a little bit more. Okay, communication. They definitely do want communication with you. Okay, we have 5 changes, choices, and challenges. We have 12. We have bird, and we have vulture here. Oh my gosh, also number 10 breaking down to 1. Now this person definitely wants like a new start with you. They want communication, and they also want other people to be a part of it. Almost, it's almost like they want to bring other people to tell you, hey, why don't you talk to, you know, this person, pile one? Why don't you give them another chance? Why don't you talk to them again? It's like they're trying to get other people to come in and kind of like get you going to, you know, to give this person a second chance is what I'm getting. It's like they're talking to other people about you know, the other people talking to you about pile one, you know, like what a good person they are and what a changed person they are, and give them another chance. Let them back in your life, that type of energy, okay? Okay. Yeah, with this bird card, I just heard birds of a feather flock together, and you are not one of those birds. Like you and this person are not the same type. You're not the same. Okay. Okay, we have 26 here and 36. We have book and we have blood. Look at that. We have blood here, 14 breaking down to a 5. 5 again with the clown, book, and blood. This is definitely somebody that you are related to. You have blood connections with this person. You share the same blood with them. Oh my gosh, clown though. We have the clown here. And it's like you've already learned your lesson, and that's why you walked away. That's why you cut this person out too, is what I'm getting. Like you cut them out for yourself because it was going to hurt you to continue this. It's almost like, yeah, with blood here, I heard that the wound was going to keep bleeding for you, and it's like you had to heal it. You had to cut, you know, you had to cut it to heal that wound. Oh wow. Okay, let's get 2 more, please. Let's get 2 more, please. No more ones come out. Okay. Okay, with no more one to come out, I just got 1 more. Okay, we have the witch's hat, 21, 25, 29. We have ring and scream with the witch's hat here. This is definitely somebody in your family, I'm telling you. This witch's hat is somebody in your family, and this is somebody like above you is what I'm getting. This is somebody older than you. Again, mother, grandmother. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy, but it could also be a masculine. It could be a dad, right? It could be a dad, a brother, a grandfather, but I'm definitely getting a lot of feminine energy. Like this is definitely a older woman, older than you. She's definitely connected to you. And we have the word scream here. This is somebody that probably screamed a lot. You had a lot of screaming matches with them, or this person is just somebody that likes to like get loud so they can assert like dominance. You know. Let's get two more. Let's get two more, please. Let's get two right here. Okay, and we have the snake 7. Oh, okay. So this person also betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They did something behind your back. And we do have 2 snakes here. So this could also be 2 people. This could be 2 people that snaked you. And again, this is family. Or these are the 2 people that they are sending to you to talk to you and talk this person up. You know, they're going to talk them up to you. These 2 people are going to be like, pile 1, talk to them. They're great. They're doing great. And they want to talk to you and they miss you. And it's, you know, it could be something like that where they're sending these 2 people that I said want to talk to you. They want to send them to talk to you to, like, you know. And oh, we have messages here, 27. Okay, so definitely messages here, a phone call, email, text, DMs, whatever. This is definitely communication. And we do have a spider here with the spider web. They definitely want to talk to you, but this is also online. Okay, so they are watching you. We have a window here. They are watching you online. The spider and the spider web mean online, you know, networking on the net or whatever. So yeah, this is somebody watching you online, but they are also wanting to talk to you. And again, I feel like they are probably talking to 2 people about you and how they want to, you know, talk to you again. Let me get one more. Okay. And we have 16 here, the star. Look at that. This person's definitely watching you online. You probably, I'm also getting like teacher vibes, and it doesn't have to be like you're teaching kids. I mean, you could be like a teacher of some type of program, or you're a teacher of tarot or something where like people are learning from you or taking a class from you or something like that. I'm getting something like that, and I feel like this person is watching. This person is definitely family. I'll tell you that they are definitely family. They're connected with you, and they are definitely watching you online. Okay. Hmm. All the lights are on this house. These other houses don't have them, but this house has all the lights on. They could even drive by your house, okay? They could even watch you. And we do have the window here with the spider and the spider web. They could even like watch you through your window or pass by or something like that. But I definitely feel like this is online, that they are watching you and they're talking to other people about talking to you. Okay. All right, pile 1, that is all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 2, the furby here that gives the side eye, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with water. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? I have a few cards pulled here for you. We're going to pull just a few more as we go along. I am going to try to do this reading short, so let's see if I can manage that, okay? So first card that you have is the Ten of Fall, which is the Ten of Pentacles. And then you got the Page of Fall, which is the Page of Pentacles. And then you have the page, another page here, the Page of Summer, which is the Page of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the King of Summer, King of Cups in the upright. So what I'm getting here for you is you actually have a few people watching you. Now, I'm getting this could be like 2 or 3 people that have a very focused energy on you. Why? I don't know, but we do have like 2 to 3 people that are very focused on spending their time and energy on you instead of minding their own business. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. First person is, I'm getting this could be a family member. Okay, this is somebody in your family, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, mom, dad, somebody you're related to. Next, we have somebody that is an ex. Okay, somebody that is an ex and still has feelings for you. They're quite not over you, and I feel like it bothers them. It eats at them that they're not over you. Okay, and it's eating at them. So this is another person we have here. And third, we have this could be like a baby mama, baby daddy type energy. You might have children with an ex, and their current person is very focused on you, because it's almost, I feel like this person has like self-esteem issues, and it seems like they're afraid you're going to snatch up your ex again. It's almost like they feel like you're going to take the person back or something like that. But it could be because maybe they've caught this ex watching you or looking at your pictures online or something like that, or even called your name to this like there's something off here with this couple. So I am kind of getting like this ex feeling jealous, and I feel the ex's partner is jealous, and then the ex, it's like they have this longing for you that they don't like it. It kind of eats at them to still long for you. But like I said, over here I also have like a family member or family members too, that you might be close to, that have their energy very much all up in your energy. This is like a very nosy family member. Like I said, you got like 2 3 people up in here giving you that side eye, looking at your energy very much. Feelings, there's very strong feelings here is what I'm getting. Yeah, you did pick water element, right? These are people that have very strong feelings towards you, whether it's strong love or it's strong hate, but they're very strong. These are very, they're, I feel their energy very invested in you. Okay, so that is what you have going here. Let's go ahead and get a few cards here. I don't want to make this reading long, but I just wanted to check to see what is this energy. We do have love messages with the Page of Summer, you know, Page of Water, Page of Cups in the reverse. And it does say love messages in the reverse. So again, this is somebody that has love for you, but it's like they can't express it. They can't say it. They can't bring it out. We do have Amber here. With the Page of Fall, creative endeavor. Okay, this might even be at work or somebody that is watching your work. We do have Earth, air. We have Mercury and Virgo here. Okay, so again, communication. I feel like with family here, this is family. I feel like you do talk to this family member or members that are very much in your energy, but they're very nosy too, is what I'm getting. They're like watching you because they're very nosy. So not, you know, their family, you see them, you know, you go to their house for a visit, you see them at the family birthday parties, get-togethers, whatever, you're cool. But I feel like they're very invested in your energy because they're very nosy too, is what I'm getting. They want to know all up of everything you got going on, which is a little too much for me, you know. But, you know, people have family members like that. And we have the King of Summer here. It says empathetic and artistic Picasso stone. This is Scorpio here. So here with the creative endeavor and empathetic and artistic, this is somebody that's also watching what you're doing. They're watching what you're creating. Like I said, it could even be at work, somebody at work watching you. Or just these people that are watching whatever your work is. Maybe you know, you do something online, you paint, you draw, you're some type of creator here. Okay, you're some type of creator. Maybe you do crafts and you sell them. Maybe you make jewelry and you sell it. Like there's something here that you're really good at creating and making, and they're watching you do that too. Okay, they're watching you make money is what I'm getting. Okay, so I don't know if you could even work with one of these people. Oh my gosh, and we have 37, the seer. The seer, what is a seer? Somebody that, you know, the psychic, the tarot reader, the person that does the predictions. So maybe this person or these people, somebody's going to a seer for you, right? Maybe they're getting tarot readings on you. We have the man here. Okay, so this could be this man over here, Scorpio. Very secretive, right? Scorpio's very secretive. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know what they got going on. So here with the man, and this is the only man here we have on the card too. The man card. So this could be this Scorpio, or, you know, this masculine energy, this X, that is watching tarot readers do readings on you, or maybe they do tarot readings themselves, right? Maybe they do readings themselves and they're getting readings on you. Okay. He's doing some type of spell work. So I don't know if maybe this X has done some type of spell work on you, but he's doing spell work here. Here with this person that they are with, their new person, I feel like their new person has cried because of them, of like catching them looking at your pictures or calling your name or some. I feel like their new partner has cried over this, and this new partner is jealous of you. They have low self-esteem and they're jealous of you. love messages. They probably even caught your ex trying to message you or something. And then we have 30 here with the lilies. Very interesting. Very, a lot of sexual energy here. Yeah. And then we have 26 with the book. Let me get one more, please. And you've already closed the chapter on this. You've already closed the book. This book is closed. Sometimes the book is open, sometimes it's closed. In this deck, the book is closed. So it's like this is something you're like been there, done that. But these people, like I said, they're very invested in your energy. It's like what you got going on, or what do they not have going on in their lives that they gotta invest in yours, you know? Okay, let's see. One more, please. One more. This is very interesting because the man here is looking at the flowers at these lilies. So he definitely has very strong sexual feelings for you. And then we have the woman. Oh my gosh. And she's looking at the book that's closed. So you're already done with this. But this man is like, oh, I don't think we are. I don't think we're done. Huh. Okay, let me see. Let me get from this deck here. Let me get two more. I just want to see something. Okay. And we have 15 with the bear here. Very overprotective, overbearing energy from a masculine. Okay, so we do have a masculine here that is very much in your energy. Very, very overbearing in your energy. I wonder if this person has done some type of we have the happy ghost here. There's something going on with this masculine that he's doing something that we don't know. He's very secretive, very doing something very hidden. But I think he's trying to get into contact with you, or almost make you think of them, maybe so that you'll want to contact them. Very interesting. Okay, so let's get some more, just really quick. I want to see with this family member over here, these family members. Okay, we have the pumpkin 34, 33, 34, fish, and jack-o'-lantern. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's on the money card. Why is this family member watching your money? Maybe there's an inheritance here, Mercury and Virgo. There might be an inheritance here that this person is watching how you spend it, or watching if you spend it, or they're watching if you receive it. There's something here with like a large amount of money, and they're trying to see if you're going to get it, or if you're going to spend it, or what you're doing with this money. Very okay. What is that their business? Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. These cards fell. Oh, come on. Oh, got my foot on it. How am I going to get it? Okay, so we have 23, break it down to a 5. Then we have 4, haunted house. We have house here. We have superhero, 18. Okay, we have ghost, 9, 30, lily. Ghost story, 17 and 8. Okay, so this is kind of breaking up again into, okay. There's a lot. You got a lot of people. I'll tell you that. You definitely do have a lot of people that don't mind their business with you. They put a lot of focus and energy into you. And with the ex's partner that they are with now, I feel like this person feels like your ex has a lot of like desire for you. Basically, is how what I'm gonna say. They feel like their ex wants you, or like they might have caught them looking at your picture and be like, well, why'd you look at their picture? Do you want to be with them? Do you want them? Like, it's that type of energy that I'm getting here. Okay. We have the haunted house superhero. Yeah, you're definitely having somebody watch you. You have a lot of people watching you. They could even go by your house. And Pile 1 had that a little bit too, but with you, you actually do have the haunted house here. I definitely feel like these people aren't going to leave you alone, or they're not going to leave your energy alone anytime soon. We do have the ghost here too. Yeah. Haunted house and the ghost next to each other. You might even have this person coming to your house. to visit you. Like I said, with the family member here, family members, whoever these people in your family are, you're definitely cool with them. You definitely talk to them. You hang out with them, maybe at their house or they come to your house. You definitely hang out with them, but I feel like they're very invested in your energy and something about money too, or how you spend it, or who you spend it on, or what you do, whatever. That's your business, but that's something they're very invested in. All right. Well, that is what I have for you, pile two. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi. Welcome. So, for those of you who chose pile number three, the green Furby that is supposed to move his mouth, but it's stuck. Look. You see how he got stuck? I haven't been able to get it unstuck. Anyways, I always like to associate the piles with an element, and so for this pile, I've associated it with electricity. So you could be any and any one of the elements, and but most likely I associate this with air and fire. Oh, come on now. Okay, so since it did get stuck, look at that. It won't come out. His little tail won't come out. It made me think that this person is stuck on you. Like, come on. This person is really stuck on you. I'm gonna have to fix that. And so their energy is very much watching you. They won't let you go. They're stuck on you. This person is definitely stuck on you. So anyways, I have some cards pulled here for you. We're going to pull a few more as we go along. Okay, so we first card out is the Chariot in the reverse, which is Cancer energy. Could also be Moon and Mars in Cancer, and it says Triumph and Bronzite. It is in reverse. Very interesting that the Furby is green, and that the first card that came out, she's a witch. She's all green. Look at that. She's all green, and it's in the reverse. So this is about moving forward, right? The Chariot is triumph. It's being able to progress. It's being able to move forward, but it's in the reverse. So again, I'm getting this person cannot move on. This person is stuck. Okay, this person is stuck on you. So then we have the Queen of Spring, which is the Queen of Wands, fire. It says confidence and beauty, citrine. Okay, so this is somebody that finds you to be very attractive, very sensual, and very fiery. Even, maybe you're a fire sign or, not, or you're not, but this person finds you to be very fiery, have a very fiery energy about you, very beautiful, very witchy too. We know that the Queen of Spring, she is the witchiest of all the queens. She's the most sensual, the most passionate, and she's more of somebody that is more like take charge. She's going to step up to the plate. So it's just somebody that sees you as having all these qualities and can't seem to let go. Okay, so then we have the Three of Spring, more fire again. Okay, we have the Three of Spring, Three of Wands in the upright. It says anticipating, Herkimer Diamond. Okay, here with the Herkimer Diamond and anticipating, this person is anticipating to connect with you, to talk to you, to reunite with you again. Okay, this person is not letting go of your energy. I feel like all these piles so far have been exes that are like stuck on people. Okay, the next card we have is the Eight of Fall, okay, which is the Eight of Pentacles. It says initiation, Botswana, agate, okay, and she is sticking a pin on the groom from the bride and groom wedding cake, okay, so she is sticking a pin in the groom. So this could be somebody that maybe you were married to, you were engaged to, you were in a relationship and a connection with, and this person is anticipating connecting with you again. They're anticipating furthering the connection, again, I feel like this person can't move on. They haven't been able to let go. And here with her sticking pins on the groom from the wedding cake, this is somebody that probably wants to stop you from having like other connections, other relationships. And they might even have tried to do some kind of magic, some type of casting, so that like your relationships don't work out, so that you don't get married, so that you don't get in a relationship, so that you don't have a commitment with somebody else. It's almost kind of like if I can't have you, nobody can. But this person is definitely waiting to be with you again. I definitely, with this anticipating card here, I definitely feel like they are in anticipation of the day they can be with you again, is definitely what I'm getting here. Electricity, I definitely do feel like this person feels a lot of electricity with you. They feel connection with you. And I mean, look at this with the Queen of Spring. She's like, she puts her hand out and she creates fire. So I definitely feel like this person feels like you definitely create a lot of fire for them, and they just can't seem to move on. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look and get some more cards. Yeah, very stuck with this Furby. I'm gonna try to fix it, but I definitely do feel like this person's energy is stuck. Okay, what the heck? Something just fell. What was that? Oh my gosh, my lighter just fell. Look, what does the lighter do? Makes fire. So yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we have the broom 10, the doorbell side. Look at that. You remove this person from your energy. But we do have the doorbell. This person might come ringing your doorbell. We have 27 and 11 and 23. We have the wand, the whip, and the hayride. The hayride here makes me think of fall energy, okay? And we do have the 8 of fall here. And then we have the chariot, which is fall energy too. Something could have happened in the fall with you and this person. Okay, we have 40 here, 32 and 37 with the moon and costume party. Yeah, definitely feeling something with the fall season. Maybe the fall season is your favorite season or it's this person's favorite season and maybe you dressed up in costumes like for Halloween, the Halloween season. But I definitely do feel that. Here with the wand and the whip and the hayride, and then we have costume party. Yeah, you probably spent a lot of nice times, a lot of nice moments and memories with this person that they are remembering from the fall season with you. Okay, I definitely do feel that. Maybe you even dressed in a certain costume that they really like. We have the wand here, like a fairy wand. Okay, so maybe you dressed as some type of fairy or something like that. Something magical, right? Here with this moon, it's not the same as the moon in tarot because we know that the moon in tarot, which is Cancer and Pisces energy. But anyways, the moon in tarot is like about the unknown, right? It's about the unknown and suspicion and uncertainty and things like that. But the moon here, it talks about, being like you like shine, you stand out, almost like you're a star or you have some type of almost like status, like influencer status. So maybe they are watching you online, maybe you're some type of influencer. And then we do have the wand here, you know, maybe yeah, maybe you're an influencer, I can't even talk say that word. Maybe you're on social media because maybe that's how they are watching you. They could also be watching you at work. I don't know why I'm getting like a lot of nighttime here with the queen of spring, the three of spring. These are kind of like in the background, it's night energy. And then the moon is also night, so maybe there's something at night they're up thinking about you, right? Or maybe this person works nights, so that's when their brain is kind of going more and they're thinking about you, or they're online checking your pictures out or something like that. But I'm getting something like with the nighttime. This person is definitely up at night, thinking of you. Maybe nighttime is their favorite time, or it's your favorite time too, the nighttime. For me, I'm not a night person or a morning person. I'm an afternoon person. Just give me the afternoon and let me take a nap. That's just all I'm interested in. Okay. Oh, we have the witch here. Interesting, okay, because we have the witch here and she's green. Witch 31, 35, anchor, potion, and 26. And we have the witch here, also a green witch. Look at that. We have two green witches already so far that have came out. Anchor and potion. This person feels like you were their stability. Like you know a lot. They feel like you gave them a lot of and it's funny with influencer because I feel like they see you as an influencer, and I feel like they also feel like you were an influence on them, like you influence them to learn, you influence them for positive things, like they feel like you influence them. Here is what I'm getting here with this witch, and it's almost like they feel like you were their stability. And then it says potion here too, and then with this girl doing sticking pins in that groom and that little groom doll. So I feel like this person is probably like trying to think of you at night, trying to manifest a phone call from you. They're waiting. I feel like they are waiting, waiting, waiting. This witch here, she's like on the dock, and here's the water, and she's waiting with a crystal ball in her hand. So I feel like this person is waiting for you to call them or something like that. I feel like this person wants to talk to you, but they don't feel like they don't feel up to it, like they can actually do it. So it's almost like they're waiting on you to be the one to do it because they feel like you're somebody. I just heard moxie. Okay, so they feel like you're somebody that has a lot of moxie. So they feel like if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be pile 3 that's going to reach out and call me. And it's like that's what they're waiting for. That's what they're waiting for. This person's very stuck on you. Oh, look at that. We have 31 and the number 2 and the number 8 with candle, sun, and chainsaw. This person also might be doing candle magic, okay? I feel like this person is thinking of you, and they're trying to get you to think of them. They're trying to communicate with you. And again, I'm getting a lot of nighttime energy. Maybe at night they light a candle, a red candle too, because look at this. This is a red candle. At night they might light a red candle so that you will think of them, so you will have some type of feelings for them. Okay, we do have sun and chainsaw here. So they definitely do want to talk to you. They are watching you. They are seeing you. They are seeing you shine. They are definitely seeing you shine, and they want to talk to you. Hmm. Okay. Something flipped, right? Oh, here it is. And look at that. We have 21. We have the mountains here. Yeah, this person feels like there's a lot of blocks to talk to you. They feel a lot of obstacles, a lot of blocks. Like it would be very hard for them to connect with you. Oh, and we have the coffin. Look at that. They might have had somebody pass away, or you might have had somebody pass away. It might have been them, and that's why it's another thing that they're having a really hard time doing. Wow. I feel like this person really wants to connect with you, but I feel like they're trying to do it telepathically, honestly. Hmm, interesting. Okay, let's get two more, please. Let's get two more. And we have man here, man, masculine energy. This could be you, this could be them. And we do have a little groom here, right? So they could be doing this to you, or you could be doing this to them. Or they feel like you could be doing this to them, but no, it's them. Actually, it's them doing that. Okay. And we have 6 here with the clouds, a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty. I definitely do feel like this person is doing like a lot of hopeful, wishful thinking. They are thinking of you heavily. They're thinking of you at night mostly, and they really do want to talk to you. They're waiting for your call. They're waiting for some type of magic, I guess you could say, to happen, because we do have the fairy wand here. I feel like this person is waiting on some type of magical moment or something to make things change. Um, but they are definitely watching you. Like I said, it could be at like your job, night, at nighttime, or they're at nighttime, they're on your social media, something with the nighttime with this person. Okay. All right, pile 3, that's what I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 4, this like orangey furby here that makes his ears go up and down. I always like to associate the piles with an element, and so for this pile, I've associated it with fire. So it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, I have some cards pulled here for you, and we're just going to pull a few more as we go along, because I can make the reading really long, and I'm trying not to. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So your first card here is the Emperor. Oh, sorry. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Aries energy. It says leadership and red tourmaline. It is in the reverse. Okay, we have the Seven of Winter, which is the Seven of Swords, Deceptive, and Chrysocolla. Look at that. Okay. Then we have the Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups with Reminisce, Rhodochrosite. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Fall, which is the Queen of Pentacles with Grounded. And picture Jasper, sorry. Okay, so what I'm getting here, because so far for like the other 3 piles I had, that it was basically like an ex and family member and things like that, but with you I'm feeling a very different energy, and I'm feeling like it's just shorter. So this could be something that was like short-lived, or it was a quick relationship or something like that, but I'm feeling like this is short, like let's just get to the point and let's be done with it. So with this person, I feel like they could be a masculine or they could be a feminine, but what I'm getting heavy is with this Emperor here in the reverse. This is a woman. Look at this. She a bad bee. Okay, I'll tell you that. Look at her. She's definitely in that Emperor energy. Leadership, red tourmaline. It is in the reverse though. So I feel like this could be a feminine and masculine energy. So she could either dress masculine or she dresses feminine, but she's just very like pushy, bossy, almost like that masculine energy that's very assertive, very I'm here, look at me, you know what I mean? Look at me when I talk to you. It's like somebody very assertive, very dominant. Okay, so I'm getting this could be a feminine that is very much in a masculine energy, like nobody's going to tell me what to do. Here with the Seven of Winter in the reverse, it says Deceptive, Chrysocolla, and she is giving you the poisoned apple. Look at that. She is giving you the poisoned apple. Okay, this is Moon in Aquarius, air element, and like I said, with this, the Emperor, it is Aries energy. We also have with the Six of Summer, the Six of Cups with Reminisce, Rhodochrosite. We have the Sun in Scorpio here. Okay, we do have Scorpio. And then with the Queen of Fall, Queen of Pentacles, this is a cardinal earth sign, which a cardinal earth sign is, who is the cardinal earth? What's Capricorn? I'm like, who is the, but it could be any of the cardinal earth signs too. So this person could be a Capricorn, an Aries, which we have here. They could be a Capricorn, an Aries, a Libra, or a Cancer. Okay, with this card here. So what I'm getting, this person was a friend. This person was a friend of yours, and they gave you the poison apple. This person lied to you. They lied about you. Um, very deceptive energy here. With, you know, the card actually says deceptive. I mean, what else? You know, leadership. It's in the reverse. So I feel like this person is not a leader, but they tried to act like it. So this person could be somebody very bossy. Like they were your friend, but they bossed you around like you were their employee. And it's kind of like, what the hell? Like, excuse me. So I do feel very, very bossy, dominant energy from this person. I feel like they could have, again, lied to you or lied about you. Definitely giving you the poison apple here, saying, eat this. This is going to make your skin look better. And instead, they're giving you the poison apple. They're, you know, they're lying. I feel jealousy with this person too. I feel like this person has like a lot of like trauma in their childhood. This is somebody that could like grew up with like no parents in the home, or they grew up like going from home to home or foster. Like this is somebody that had, I feel like, had a messed up childhood. They did not have the childhood that kids should have, and I feel like this is something that's made this person feel very like it's made them very like, I don't want to say bitter, but something like that. It's made their energy be very, I don't know. It's very like putting off. You know what I mean? Like no, thank you. So here with the Queen of Fall, with the Queen of Pentacles, it says picture Jasper. I feel like this person sees you as looking very put together, and this is something that's made them very angry and very jealous. So I feel picture Jasper too is making me think pictures, right? So you probably have pictures that you took with this person, and as a matter of fact, look at this card. This little boy is holding a picture of another child. We have three children in this picture, okay? And the little boy is holding a picture of another little child. This person might have pictures with you, okay? They might have pictures of you, pictures they took with you. They look at your pictures online, because this is, again, we're seeing who's watching you, right? This is somebody that is watching you, okay? Huh. And there's three children here, and then there's one child in the picture. You might even have children, and they probably look at the pictures of your children too, or they've taken pictures of your children. You know, maybe when you were friends, they took pictures of your kids at like a birthday party or something like that. I'm just not liking this energy. Definitely feeling yeah, very ungrounded with this person. It's like their ego, oh gosh, their ego is very big and their heart is very small. Okay, kind of gives me like the Grinch. Remember when they're like, his heart was so small, but then it grew 10 pieces bigger, whatever the thing says. And that's what I'm kind of getting with this person. Not that their heart is growing, but I feel like they have a small heart. Like very, you know, let me do the bad deed, right? With the Grinch at the beginning, right? He was like, let me do the bad deed and take the Christmas tree away, or take the presents away, or whatever he did, right? He thought he was going to ruin Christmas by taking all the presents away, stealing them. And that's what I'm kind of getting with this person's energy. Like, let me do the bad deed and take something from this person. Let me be deceptive. Let me lie on them. Let me lie to them. This person is, I'm not feeling this energy at all. But let's go ahead and get some cards really quick. But this person is definitely looking at your pictures, okay? Uh, Moon in Aquarius, very interesting. Moon in Aquarius. This is somebody that was maybe awkward when they first met you. This could be somebody that was very awkward when you first met, but then once you got to know them, and then you warmed up to them, and they warmed up to you, it just became like good. It was a good friendship, is what I'm getting. But of course, they were just plotting against you the whole time. We have 37, we have 24, we have 38 with the candy bag, heart, and doctor. Look at that, huh? Like we have the apple here, which an apple a day will keep the doctor away, right? But this person is giving you a poisoned apple. And then we have the candy bag with doctor. Huh. Very interesting. What am I feeling with this deceptive poisoned apple and the doctor? Maybe this person said they were a doctor, or they worked with a doctor, or just something very deceptive here. Or they told you didn't need to go to the doctor, that they would give you medicine, herbs. I don't know. Something is very off here. Okay, we have 12 and 2 with the wart. Number 30, also Clover and Scary Movie. Yes, look at that. We have the wart here. A wart on the witch's nose. Look at that. This person is watching you. They probably have a wart somewhere on them too. Clover. We know that clove, it says clover, but we know that like clove oil removes warts and stuff, right? Look, and there's a wart in clover, scary movie. Huh, this person might have told you to use like some clove oil, or they use it, something, I don't know. This person also wanted your luck is what I'm getting, because I hear with this Queen of Fall, them seeing you as somebody very grounded, very, picture Jasper here, very put together. I feel like this person wanted basically like what you had, or what they thought you had, like what what they perceived you have, like that was positive. It's like they wanted that. Okay. This is somebody that went to war with you, and if it wasn't like spiritual war, it was war of like the words, and war of like slashing your tires, and then you had to, you know what I mean. Maybe you had to break their window, I don't know, but I feel like there's a war here of back and forth. So like I said, it could be spiritual, and if not spiritual, then maybe physical, you know. But yeah. Okay, we have the crystal ball here, 26 and 6 and 11. We have clouds and fortune teller. Wow. Okay, so this person also might get readings on you, or they might do readings and try to see, with the crystal ball, we're watching, we're looking, right? This person's definitely watching you. Okay, we have 17, 17 and 40 with the bat, stork, and the cross. Wow, we have the cross here. This person feels burdens. And I feel like they want to again give you the burdens that they feel they have in their life, and they feel like you've had, like a peaceful life, or a normal life, good things in life, and it's like it's almost like they want things to get crossed, like things to cross over between you and them, for you to have the difficulties and for them to have like the stability and the calmness. But it's like you worked at your peace, you worked at that, and they don't seem to get it. Wow. I feel like that this person has very dark energy, to be honest with you. We have the broom. Look at that. We have the broom here with number 1 and number 10. Okay. It also says doorbell and sigh. Wow. Okay. The broom. We remove negative energy with the broom. We clear things. It's the number 1. You've definitely cleared this person. Maybe you're somebody that clears your energy too, because you know that this person is watching you. I feel like you already know. You might even feel this person's energy on you, especially here with the crystal ball. I feel like you already know that this person has their nasty ass cold energy. This person's very cold hearted. I feel like you know that their cold energy is on you. So maybe you do a lot of cleansings here. We do have the doorbell and we do have the sigh. Maybe this person's even come to your door. Okay. Maybe they've even come and rang your doorbell. They've come to your door, knocked on your door. But we do have the sigh and the broom here to remove things, to clear things. I'm also getting you should do a cleansing of your home. Maybe put up some wards by your door, by the entrance, but inside, like in the corner. You could create a ward, which you can do. You can create a ward. Even speaking of cloves, right? In the clover, you could even put cloves in the ward. Feel things that you like, elements that you feel are that you resonate with, that you feel intuitively called to do, and you put them in a little jar. You make sure you seal it, so you can put that in the little jar. You can put that with a little rock too. You can put a little rock from like the front of your property where you live, apartment, home. You can put a little rock in that jar too, because that little rock is also part of like, it's part of the property outside where you're at. That way this person doesn't come to your property. That is for that ward to protect and remove them. You could also put a piece of broken mirror, broken glass, like it's whatever you're feeling intuitively called to do. But I am kind of getting, because I am not liking this person's energy, to be honest. I'm kind of feeling a headache coming on from it too, so I'm not liking this person's energy. This is a total B. I'll tell you, this person is a total B. Whether they're masculine or feminine, this person is a total B. I am not kidding. This is somebody that wants your downfall. Okay, I'm like, which way is this? 27. Wow, look, we have the letter, we have the messages, communication here. This person might send you messages, but anonymous messages is what I'm getting. So maybe you get like messages from an anonymous number, or phone calls that don't have a number or something like that. It's this person. Oh my gosh! And then we do have the 7 of spades here, and we have it here with this person giving you the poison. This person is messing with you. I am telling you, this person watching you is messing with you. What the? Ooh, do they have nothing better to do? I mean, goodness, come on. There's so many things in the day. There's 24 hours in the day. So many things we got to do. Like, they got nothing better to do. Wow. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what else. Let's see, what is this card here? Oh, we have 19, the tower, and we have the 6 of spades. So we have the 7 and the 6 of spades with the tower. This could be somebody that you've gotten into legal issues with too, or they could have legal issues, or they're trying to cause legal issues for you. But there's legal issues here. There's like having to go to court. Maybe this person has court, you know. Mm. Maybe they're trying to retaliate against you because you've had to go to court, or maybe you had to get a restraining order on them, or maybe you need to get a restraining order on them. But something here with this person watching you. Uh, we have 22 here with the crossroads, with 35 the anchor. Yeah, I definitely do feel like this person is trying to mess with your stability. They do see you as somebody very grounded and stable here with the Queen of Fall, and they are trying to mess with you. You could be older than this person. You could be a few years older than this person, maybe like 7 to 10 years older than them, 7 to 15 years older, something like that. I feel like you're a little bit older than this person. Okay. Oh my gosh, and we have the mountain here. Wow. We have the mountain. Okay, and then we have the 8 of clubs here. I definitely feel like this person is going to start to go through it pretty soon. It's going to be noticeable that this person is going to start going through it soon. I don't know if you're going to hear about it from other people, or something like that, but this person is definitely going to start to kind of sink. I'm getting them like sinking in sand, like quicksand. So it's something like that. So this person is definitely going to go through it soon. But this is somebody that isn't at peace, so they don't want you and others to have it either, and that bother them about you. Very interesting that this person's mind is so like twisted, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of this, okay? Out of this energy, because I'm not liking it. But that is all I have for you, pile four. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 5, the white furby with the googly eyes, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with Earth. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. I have a few cards pulled here, and I'm going to pull a few more as we go along. I don't want to try to pull too many because you know me, I can go on forever. Okay, so we do have 3 major arcanas here, which is very interesting. But out of all 4 cards, all 4 are in the reverse. I'm like, what the heck is going on with this person watching you, pile number 5? All 4 cards are in the reverse. 3 are in the major arcana. Okay, so this is, yeah. Okay, so the first card is we have strength. It says fortitude, lion skin. This is Leo energy, Sun in Leo, Venus in Leo, and Mercury in Leo. Okay, the next card we have is the Two of Spring, which is the Two of Wands. It says onward and cat's eye. I love cat's eye. Okay, this is Mars in Aries. Okay, next card, we have another major arcana. It is Justice. It is Libra. It's Sun in Libra, Venus Libra, Saturn or Uranus Libra. It says equality and Zebra Stone. Okay, it's in the reverse. Next card in the reverse, also major arcana, is the Death card. It is Scorpio energy. It's also Pluto. It says transition and serpentine. Okay, so with this person who is watching you, I feel like this person is upset with you, not in an extremely like pile 4 type of way. Pile 4 was just crazy, but they're upset with you. This is somebody that is upset with you. They might care about you, but like I said, I don't feel this energy is very like negative or dark or anything like that. I just feel like this is somebody that is upset with you. We have justice and equality here, Libra energy, Zebra stone in the reverse. So this could be somebody that maybe you stopped talking to, or you're not talking to them right now, or something happened that they feel like you wronged them in some type of way. And yeah, so it's almost like they're waiting for you to come and apologize is what I'm getting, okay? They're like kind of like almost saying to themselves like, when is pile 5 going to do it? Like, when are they going to come tell me they're sorry? When are they going to come apologize to me? So that's kind of what they're waiting on. They feel like, again, like maybe you wronged them, they want an apology from you, maybe they cut you off or you cut them off. But yeah, so I feel like there's no communication right now, but they are waiting on communication from you. They're waiting on word from you, and again, they're waiting on an apology from you. Okay, this person's like, you hurt my feelings, you upset me, like I'm waiting for an apology here. But I feel like could have already closed yourself off to this person. You could have already closed your energy off. Like you probably just maybe moved on from not talking to them. You're like, okay, well, that's that, right? That's a wrap, and you moved on. But again, I feel like this person's energy is watching you, because it's almost like, well, I'm just waiting for an apology. I'm just right here watching you, waiting for you to reach out and apologize. Okay. Let's see what else. What else do I get here? Getting Sagittarius energy too, even though we don't have Sagittarius up here. I'm definitely feeling somebody that is like Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising here. This person definitely does think a lot about you. Again, they could be just watching you on like social media, that kind of stuff, and they're just watching and waiting for an apology. Speaking of watching, right, we have cat's eye here. This person might have a cat or lots of cats, because we do have cat's eye here. I love cat's eye. Such a beautiful stone. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cards and get a little bit of a clearer picture. Let's do this one. And let's see what else is going on with this person, because I'm not sure who this person is. Like, I can't really pick up too much on who they are, because it could even be two people. It could be like a masculine and a feminine, or it could just be one person that has both those energies. But I can't really feel like who this person is. But I definitely do feel, like I said, like they're just kind of upset with you because they're waiting on some type of apology. They're waiting for you to reach out, and this person's like, oh, I'm not the one that has to say sorry. Pile 5 has to say sorry to me, but they will accept your apology. They're saying if like you reach out and apologize, they will accept it. They're just kind of waiting on it. They're like, that's all I wanted to hear. Now we're cool again. But again, I feel like you might have already closed yourself off to even talking to them or apologizing to them, or even if you, or even you might not even need to, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You might not even need to, or maybe you do. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here in this connection? Okay. We have the man here. Oh, this could be a masculine. This could be a masculine here waiting on an apology. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see where the, oh yeah. Yeah. They're waiting for you to come talk to them. I also feel like there's things they want to show you, things they want to share with you, things they want to open up to you about. It's almost like this person has things to say and they want to say them to you, but they're putting them on hold until you come and apologize. Then they're going to be like, okay, so let me tell you what I need to tell you. Let me tell you the tea. Let me tell you what I'm going through. Let me tell you what I'm feeling. Like, it's that type of energy. This is very okay. And then we have the woman here. So we have the man coming, and then we have the woman here waiting. Very interesting. Hmm. Okay. Okay. And then we have 21 here with the mountains with the 8 of clubs. Yeah, they're definitely waiting for you to come talk to them. But they also feel like they're not the ones who need to do it. Like, that's not on them. They feel like it's on you to come apologize. We do have strength here in the reverse, and this person's like, it is not me that's going to apologize. It is not me that's going to reach out and say it first, say sorry first, or you know what I mean. Okay. And we have 3 here with the ship. We have the 10 of spades. Yeah, this person definitely wants you to come to them or call them, apologize. You might even be at a distance from this person. You might even live far away. You might even live like different states, different continent, different country. Like, you might be at a distance from this person. Okay, I feel like there's distance here between you and this person. There's quite a distance. So it's not like a skip and a hop and you're at their house. So there's distance here. So that's probably another reason why they're like, oh, I'm not going to them. They're going to come to me. They got to apologize to me type of thing. But this person is definitely watching you. They're watching to see what you're doing. Interesting. Okay, let me get some more cards and see what else we can get about this person. Because I feel like your energy is closed off to them, but I also feel like this is somebody that closes off their own energy. Even though their energy is up on you because they're watching you, I feel like this is somebody that also has their energy kind of closed off. So that's why I'm kind of having a little bit of a hard time grabbing more, because I do feel like you've closed your energy to them, and this is somebody that normally just keeps their energy closed with other people. But with you, they're all up in your energy watching you to see when you're going to come. When are you going to show up in my town and apologize? When are you going to come to me? When are you going to call me and say sorry? Like, you know what I mean? So they're kind of in that waiting mode. We do have onward here in the reverse. And it's like this person's like, I will move onward when you reach out and apologize. We will move forward, right? We will move forward and onward when you apologize. But right now it's in the reverse where this person's like, right now, I'm not going to call you first. I am not making the first move. You are going to. Pile number 5. So this person, you know, they got their little ego on them. They got their little ego on them here with lion skin, right? With their lion skin here with strength, but in the reverse. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, where'd it go? And we have 16 and 9 and 3. We have candy flowers and candy corn. Very interesting. Okay. This person, I'm feeling a shift in energy. Wow. As soon as I got the card, I felt it. This person might have given you a gift that they feel like you got rid of it, or you didn't like it, or you didn't appreciate it, or something like that. Or that you gave them something that they considered trash, is what I'm hearing. So they feel like something was not appreciated or something was off here. Yeah, or like you didn't give them credit for something. Like maybe you bought something together. Like, okay, let's say you bought a gift, like a huge gift to give somebody together, and maybe only, like, they're saying that only you got the credit for it and not them, or you worked on something together, and again they feel like only your name went on it and not theirs, and they're like, what the hell, like, you wronged me. Here with equality in the reverse, I do feel like they feel like you wronged them about something. And look, we have 28, 39, and 33 with dancing shadows and the yin and yang. So again, the yin and yang, which is very Libra, which is the scales balance, yin and yang, equality. And they're waiting for things to balance out between you and this person. They're waiting for, like, let's balance the scales, right? They're like, give me my props, give me my apology, give me what to do to me. Like, they're waiting for you to give them some type of apology so things can balance out again. Very interesting. Huh. Yeah, like I said, this person is just upset with you, but they don't have like hate or dislike for you or anything like that. This person's just upset with you. They're in their feels and in their ego about you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let me get 2 more, please. And we have the black cat, 6, 14, and 31. We have fox and candy apple. Very interesting. Okay. This person might feel like you lied to them, or you lied about them, or you were telling lies on them. Okay, we have 24, 21, and 13 with the police officer. Look at that, mountain and magic. We have the mountain twice. We have the mountain and magic twice. We have the police officer here. We have difficulties, obstacles, and the police. Yeah, maybe you had to call the police, or they had to call the police on you, because we do have justice, right? We have justice, equality, and zebra stone. Libra is all about justice, fairness, the scales being balanced, and our favorite also has to do with like court issues. It's in the reverse though, and we do have the police officer here. So maybe you had to call the police on this person, or something where the police was involved, and they feel like they got the short end of the stick. They feel like they got in trouble over it, or they feel like they got in trouble for you. Okay, so they're feeling like they are owed some type of apology because you lied to the police about them, or you made a false report or something here. Okay, where now they're having difficulties and obstacles here. Wow. Yeah, we definitely having it twice, having the mountain twice. This person is definitely upset with you for whatever they're going through. Okay. Oh, okay, let me see. Hold on. Oh, shoot. And we have number 1, number 10, with the broom, doorbell, and a sigh. So you've definitely removed this person from your life already. You've already removed them. And again, I feel like your energy is just, you've moved on. Like your energy is like, I'm good, I'm straight, I'm moving on. But this person's like, oh no, you still have some things to take care of on your end, which you have to apologize to me. You have to make the wrongs right. We do have, like I said, equality in the reverse. We have the police officer, and I feel like this person's like, oh, you got to make the wrongs right. We're not done here. We can't progress and move on until you make your wrongs right. So this person feels like you have done some type of wrongs to them. And again, here with the yin and yang, they feel like they want you to bring it back into balance for them. Yeah, this person might be a Libra. Okay, we have 30 here with the lilies. Huh. Okay. I don't know why I just saw an old man when I got this card in my hand. I saw an old man. So, I don't know what that's about. Okay, what else? And we have the child here with the little voodoo puppet. Very interesting. Like I said, I had seen an old man, and now I see a child. We have an old man and a child here. This person could feel like you're being immature about the situation. Yeah, you're being difficult is what I'm getting. Like this person feels like you're making things more difficult and that you're being immature. But again, this is just their point of view. This is just their perception and how they're seeing things. And they want you to apologize. And we have heart on the bottom. Yeah, this person definitely wants you to have a heart and apologize for what they're feeling or whatever they're blaming you for. Because again, I'm feeling like something about a present. Like you gave them a crappy birthday present, or they gave you a birthday present that you should have thought was great, but then you treated it like it was crap. Like there's something off here with like being ungrateful and unappreciative, and then also feeling like, again, like you wronged them in some type of way, even in a legal way. Okay, all right, pile 5, that is what I have for you. I hope this message resonates. I'll talk to you later. Bye.